Bollywood star Shreyas Talpade is one among a number of celebrities who've had heart attacks lately. Talpade fortunately survived, but many others were not so lucky. In fact, a large number of Indian males are now getting heart attacks at a very young age. And joining me to discuss this is eminent cardiologist Dr. Sanjeev Gera and my colleague Sridharan Ramakrishnan. Gentlemen, welcome to the News9 Plus show. Dr. Gera, I want to start by asking you, the Indian Heart Association, we're looking at some very disturbing facts here, that 50% of all attacks in Indian males occur under the age of 50 and 25% are under the age of 40. And this is only increasing, these numbers. They're just going, the patients are getting younger. What's the reason for this?
This is very true. Actually, the data is true. And when we talk about our emergency in Fortis Hospital, so around, you talk about 40 years of age, we are getting people with, in ages of 25 or 30 years of people coming to us with heart attacks, young persons coming to us in emergency. And the main reason, actually, it has already scaled up, especially after COVID era,
Right.
when we were already stagnant. Actually, we were just lying and stuck up on our chairs or beds,
Yeah.
and we were not walking. We were just eating snacky food and junk
Right.
food. We were just ordering and doing every bad thing possible. Okay, so basically, it is not that young people are getting heart attack. The heart, and their chronological age is young, but their heart has becoming just
Right.
getting aging and aging early, actually.
Right, but
And the reason for this is
you
our
connected
lifestyle.
only to the COVID thing, the COVID blowback, the fact that we were all in homes, we weren't looking after ourselves.
COVID actually precipitated things, like if
Right.
someone who has got blockage of 50% or 40% because of his lifestyle, or maybe
Yeah.
because of genetics, because of smoking, early diabetes, early high blood pressure, obesity, so many risk factors are there for Indian population.
Yeah.
But the COVID precipitated it because there was inflammation in our blood. Inflammation means that blood got thicker, and
Right.
that caused the silent blockages to get ruptured and cause heart attack. So the
Right.
COVID was a trigger factor, but it is not the only factor responsible
Yes.
for early heart disease.
Right, right. Sri, we were just talking about this a little while earlier.
Right. So one question to you, Dr. Gera. Now the conventional wisdom says that, if you're not above, let's say 50, you really don't need to go get a, heart test or a heart checkup done, especially the invasive ones where they inject a dye into your, blood, and then they look at any blockages. So what would you advise youngsters to do? At what point do I know that I need a heart check?
Yeah.
So basically, like I said, we are getting like 22 or maybe within 30 years of age, we are getting so many of heart attacks. So I think there is no as such age criteria which I can lay down. But I think above 20 years of age is a good time to get yourself screened with at least with lipid profile, HbA1c, keep a check on your body mass index. But yes, if you have got a high heart age risk score, there is a risk scoring called through which we can calculate heart age, which actually takes into account so many risk factors like high blood pressure, what is your BP value, what is your sugar value, what is HbA1c level, have you got bad genetics, or if you're obese, if you're a sedentary worker, you are just stuck to your chair, you're not walking, you're smoking, alcohol, so much of fast food. If you have got all these risk factors, then I think there is no age criteria. You should get every year annual checkup, which must include a test called treadmill test, because ECG and echo, these tests only diagnose the already occurred disease. They can't diagnose silent heart disease. Treadmill test is very important. And if you have got diabetes or many risk factors, then I advise another test which is called CT calcium score. There is no need to inject dye, like you said. So it is just a procedure like CT scan of brain. It is just a CT scan of heart, where it takes only 10 minutes, but we come to know about the calcium scoring of your heart. So if there is much of calcium in your arteries, this means there could be underlying silent blockages. So I think every person who has got those risk factors should get himself screened up every year with all these tests. Otherwise, I think above 25 years now should be the threshold level when we recommend preventive checkups.
News9 Plus. Download now.